Hey there, I'm Daisy Whitney reporting for Beat TV in San Francisco at the Brightcove Alliance video meetup. I am here with Tristan Harris, who is the CEO of Apture, which is an interesting web service that prevents flight to Google, and you are going to explain how you do that.
That's right. So basically what we've observed on the web is that when readers have questions or curiosity, the first place they go is that top right-hand search bar to Google, right? And they leave to go to Google because they want to find more information about what they're reading. And so as a publisher, how do you compete with the infinite amount of depth and information that the rest of the web offers, right? So basically, we've offered this tool to publishers which helps them give readers all the answers that they need to see without ever leaving the New York Times. And the way that it works is a reader will see like a link and it say Madeleine Albright, and they want to know more about Madeleine Albright. When they click on the link, our software makes a small miniature window sort of bloom into the page. So you can see the Wikipedia article about Madeleine, then you want to see a video about Madeleine, you click on another link that we provide, and you see the video. But you never left the New York Times. So it's kind of like this futuristic, really elegant, kind of Minority Report-esque experience, but inside of like the New York Times.
So what sort of, are you generating an increase in page time and stickiness with this, and by what percentage?
Right, so what we've seen so far is that when used effectively, Apture adds between 5 and 10 minutes in a given page view. So this is really critical for publishers because a lot of traffic, especially coming in from Google, you come to the page and your enemy, you're battling with the back button. People leave almost immediately, right? Or they go to Google again. And so if we add 5 to 10 minutes in that page session, people are much more attentive to the content and they want to go deeper, and their next click is much more likely to be on the New York Times than off to Google. And so we basically have an arrangement with publishers where they share revenue in the additional advertising, and we share revenue in the additional advertising impressions we help them serve. So if I'm spending 5 to 10 minutes longer on the New York Times, that's additional opportunities for the New York Times to rotate and sell more advertising. And in that specific additional time, we're sharing the revenue.
So you don't have a license fee model, you're purely a revenue share. So my question to you is there enough of that to go around? That's what a lot of companies are banking on.
Right. We're really excited basically about where things are going. We're taking a very different attack than I think a lot of other publishers, other technology companies and vendors have taken. And so we think there's actually a bigger pot there to split than you might sort of think.
There's all sorts of secret advertising money.
Yeah, right.
What's your biggest challenge in the year ahead, Tristan?
The biggest challenge we have, well, basically we're looking to scale. So far we've got the New York Times, the Washington Post, Reuters, the Financial Times using the software, and we're quickly learning how to scale sort of the use of the software across more and more hundreds of millions of page views. And so what gets interesting for us in the coming year is really additional business development opportunities and making the software provide more and more relevant results for readers.
Okay, final question. Are you venture funded?
Yes. So we're Series A. We got funded in last quarter of 2008 by Clearstone Venture Partners.
How much money?
We raised $3.5 million.
All right. Well, best of luck. Thank you for joining us on Beat TV.
All right, great. Thanks.